Guys, today we're here on Custom Jay's Account because we have a literal crap load of scrolls. It's not a literal crap load, it's metaphorical crap load of scrolls. We have a lot of we have a lot of crap to summon. We have a lot of crap to summon on Custom Jay's account. Let's see what he's got. He's got 7-year scrolls, he's got Ancient Transcendence, he's got regular Transcendence, he's got SWC specials, he's got Street Fighter still. Legendary All Tribute, he's got a lot of these. I don't want to do the math. He's got 57? 57. He also has 108 LDs. 108 LDs? 108 LDs. Okay. So he's got plenty. And he's got, oh my god, how many does he? That's like 600 and 800 and, oh, that's like 1,000. So we got like 1,000 summons to do. Let's get it started. We got like 1,000 summons to do. I just now realized how many summons we actually have on this count. Good lord. It's gonna be a long video, isn't it? It's gonna be a long video. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got lightning already. Nat 5. Hey, with the first Nat for just kidding. Oh, you know what? Logan is fantastic unit. Logan's super OP. Super OP. Hey, Water Joker's super OP. Everything's super OP. OP. It's Summoners where it's all OP. You gotta pay for it all. Hey, we got our first catch of the day. Got a Water Robo. Now we have to figure out how to use. Man, everyone's trying to come up with these interesting and creative. I finally summoned a flippin' Water Robo. I summoned one, so I actually summoned all the Robos now. I summoned 3 fire ones, and then it took a couple days to summon a wind one, and then a fire one. A wind one and a water one. Sorry, I'm too traumatized by getting so many fire ones. Okay, here's the new strategy. We're not gonna skip. You no one believes that. No one believes that. Okay. Yeah, it's nice that we finally got them like a week after they came out. Even though I was trying. See, that's the thing. It's like it's not all on one account. It's all on multiple different accounts, and I'm like, okay, do I? Everyone already saw them. Everyone's already bummed out by half of them, right? Man, that fire one's so close to being OP. Cause Vampox, but he doesn't like get himself an additional turn. He just like increase attack bar. So, if he had just a little bit of tweakies, he'd be pretty OP. We'll see. We'll see if he's Keep your eye on the fire one in any balance patches. I feel like he's usable now. I actually saw some people, saw some people using him. If he like stripped into decreased attack gauge or stripped into a stun or stripped into, well, I mean he strips into a stun, but yeah, I feel like it could be pretty nice. Could be pretty nice. I feel like it just needs a little bit more to be super OP. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You guys like, no, we don't know what you mean. Well, you should know what I mean. I don't know what I mean. So, what do we got? We got a few 4 stars. He is missing some 4 stars. Missing Fire Poison Dancer, Fire Poison Master. He's missing a Wind and Water Onimushas. He's missing a... Why do I keep skipping these? They always look like they're not going to be lightning, so I just skip. And then it's like, hey, it's lightning. And I'm like, oh. Great. Oh my god. You know what I've been doing I probably... You know what? Since it's a podcast, let's just talk about what I've been doing every day. 39 left. Okay, so we're about 5% through. We're about 5% through this summons. I care about the LDs. That's the one. No, I mean, we could get some good stuff here overall. So we should get... on average. Oh my god. Oh, I don't want to tell you how many we actually get from all these, but you guys gotta do the math yourself. You guys aren't gonna do the math yourselves. You guys aren't gonna do that. I'm hoping to get 10 from these, 10 Nat 5s. And 4 LD Lightnings. So let's see how many we actually please guys, please don't be a disappointing summit session. I hope this is not like one of those, because we didn't get an Nat 5 yet, so of course I'm already in scared mode. I hope it's not gonna be like one of those that we did like when the other stuff came out. Hey, Water Onimusha. So he doesn't. That's the first one. He does not have that. Very nice, very nice. So I actually switched the... yeah, this guy has some LD5s too. I switched the... We don't have to keep sticking this stuff in here, though. I switched my Julie Shield Will Cleave team to a Water Onimusha, because it just made more sense, Shield Will Cleave team. So, I mean, Julie's great, but Water Onimusha is greater. Nah, he's just hot right now. He's just super hot, that's why. Super hot. I mean, he makes sense, right? So the enemies get turn 1, they do a bunch of damage and whatever. And then your T, it's a Galleon Suiki. That's his name, right? Suiki? I already forgot. And Triana. That's the team. So basically the enemy's gonna outspeed, is gonna be like Galleon and whatever on the enemy team, but it's like a fast like Galleon is something, and then the more the enemy takes turns, the more it charges up his passive. So as soon as he gets a turn, it's just really nice for him to be in a Shield Will Cleave. I think he's just on like Fatal Will. No, he's just on Fatal Will triple attack, I believe. You believe all you want. Doesn't make it true. It's true. That's true. Or maybe it's not true. I don't know. What if you could believe as much as you want and then it would be true? What am I even I don't even know what I'm talking about, guys. I think we've already gotten to the point where, hey, we got a Fire Bobo. Okay. So we got so many new names for him. We got Bobos. We got we got Bobos. We got Robots. We got what else? Oh my god, I've been making buns every day not every day this week, not every day. I've been making buns every couple days. Every couple days. Cuz I feel like I got to get a good bun recipe. I get good I gotta like nail some buns, man. I got I gotta be really. I have to be proficient in crafting hamburger buns for, food videos, whatever. Listen, I've been practicing a bunch. Okay, so I'm practicing a bunch because I know that we're gonna do 9 million hamburgers. So I'm like, okay, if I nail anything. It's gonna be your mom. No, don't toss that. First net 5. Just kidding. Okay. If I, oh, my channel's gonna get canceled. Surprised it hasn't already happened. It's not big enough for people to care about it. That's why it hasn't happened. Can we get something fun? Okay. I figure if I nail anything, it's gonna be, it should be like a burger, right? So, just do it 9,000 times until I eventually get it perfect. And then I'll expect everyone sitting there at home, you know who you are, to get it perfect too. On their first try though, because I'll just show you how to do it perfect and you get it perfect your first try. Yeah, right, that never happens. Never happens. The greatest part is when you follow the recipe the same way, and then it comes out 2 totally different ways, and you're like, okay, clearly something went wrong. And then you try to have to, like, deduce what you did wrong. You're like, it didn't come out the same way as the last time. Oh, I already told you about the yeast. Yeah, there we go. It would be nice to get a fun Nat 5 from here. Wind Joker. Okay. Wind Dice Magician, so OP. Wind Elven Ranger, so OP. Alright. Yeah, let's put these in here, though, shall we? I feel like that's a good idea. I've been trying, guys. Well, actually, I haven't been... Yo, look at all these monsters. He's got... Sitting in stores, he's got 2 Ciaras, he's got 1 Varad, he's got 1 Ganymede. I know it's on everyone's wish lists. Varad, Ganymedes. I think it's funny when people have Varad and well, Ganymede, a lot of people have Ganymede on their wish list, but I think it's funny when people have Varad on their wish list, and then you see a bunch of like, I don't want to call them try-hard whales. Try-hard whales. You see a bunch of try-hard whales like, why do you have Varad? You can do the same with Tyrant. And people are like, I want Varad. He's gonna be good for TOA hard. Like, you don't need it for TOA. Oh, we got a Slayer. You don't need it for TOA hard. I mean, like, you don't. But if people want Varad, let them want Varad. You know what I mean? Nice. Speaking of units that are like Varad and Ganymede, Wind Slayer. Underrated unit. Underpants unit. Okay. Bagel, no, what? Not underpants. Underpants unit. Jeezy. Wind Slayer. I like how we how we watch summon videos for the Nat 5s and then we don't even pay attention. And then I just skip them anyway. It's like, man, we don't watch them. We don't watch them. We just timestamp. And then other people, nobody even watches timestamps anymore. Nobody watches anything. Ripperinos. Lols. We should do something, never mind. Sometimes you have the train of thought, right? And then, like, from doing this so long, I've realized that I can't just say everything. I can say most things, but sometimes things have to go through a check of, like, maybe don't say that. Maybe don't say that. Usually when it's maybe don't say that, it's like things that people will definitely take the wrong way, even if you don't intend it to be taken that way. Or it's like, these are ideas that someone else is going to wind up on their channel. So, those are the ones. We say all the inappropriate stuff. It doesn't even matter. All the inappropriate things. Okay, so we got Nat 5 number 1. We are roughly a little over 200 scrolls down, so we're about on pace. Watch, we're gonna get exactly the. I would assume that we're gonna get like 10 Nat 5s from here. I would hope that's like the average. So I just don't want to be. I just don't want to be below average. That's all I want. These are goals in with Summoners War in 2020, 2021. I don't know what year it is. Who cares? The more years go up, the worse they get. So we're just live in the past. It's safer that way. At least you know all the bad things. Okay. Hoping for Rika or Bastet, but I will take whatever. Thanks in advance. I'll be happy for anything new. Some good free-to-play alternative units like Rika and Bastet are the following. Not this guy. This guy, very much like Rika, but Rika's Rika, right? Queen of Dots. This one as well. Another nice unit. What else? Well, I mean, there's like Beretta and things like that, but generally, like those are the stronger ones. And then Bastet is just the if you don't. For those of you that don't know, that aren't even watching, there's no new players anyway. Whatever. For the one new player that's watching, this is the part for you. Hongyan is a nice Bastet alternative. So, she even got her speed buffed. There you go. Beautiful. Fantastic. GG. Also, the Light Sniper has a harder time countering her. Because Light Sniper can counter Bastet. Like a Bastet cleave. So. Let's see what we get. I made burgers today. I have this, I said. But I have this idea that I want to make this, no, I'll just surprise you. Whatever. Right? So you guys surprise in 2023? Yeah, 2023 I'm going to surprise you guys. These ideas. These ideas, man. Although, just a lot. You know what the biggest thing though is that I never have enough time to do the food video stuff. So, because it takes a lot longer than you think. But that's what I've been saying for forever. But it's just that I'm trying to do so many other things. It's a problem that I think a lot of people have, not just me, or I know a lot of people have, is we try to do too much. And then we wind up being sucky at a lot of things instead of really good at a couple things, right? So we gotta take a page from the Japanese notebook. It's like devote, or I mean, like a lot of Asian cultures are like this, where it's like devote your life to being really effing good at one thing, and then like you don't do a lot of other stuff, but you're really effing good at like these like 1 or 2 or 3 things. Like a pro, it's like, hey, I play League of Legends for 16 hours a day every single day since the game started. Like, wow, that's a lot of League of Legends. Or, oh, I play the trombone every day. Is there a lot of Asian trombone players? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I guess I mean, I guess there's some because there's orchestras, right? Like who does the scores for those big Asian games, right? Like Genshin and stuff. So there are. How many? I don't know, but yeah, someone's like 16 hours a day. 16. I'm sorry for insulting. 16 hours a day. 21.5 hours a day practicing trombone. The other 2.5 are spent eating and sleeping. Michael, what about pooping? You poop when you eat. You same time. Need to be efficient. And save time. This way you have more time for trombone. You poop and eat. Listen, you poop and eat while practicing trombone. You eat. You practice to. You practice to. I was gonna. Oh my god. Okay. Good thing you guys listen to this as a podcast. I was gonna be like, you eat while you practice this. Okay. Good thing you guys listen to this podcast, because there was some hand gestures there that might not have been too. It's a trombone and eating at the same time. Listen. It's a trombone and eating at the same time. That's all. You don't have to imagine anything. Don't have to anything. Moving on to whatever. I'm not the one. I'm not the one that does that. I'm just saying. It's Asian trombone players' life goals or time management strategies. So, oh my goodness. But yeah, I've been trying to make more time for things. Why am I giving you guys my life story? It's a vlog. This is what this is. It's a vlog. It's a podcast vlog that happens to also have a little bit of summons on the screen while I'm talking about random other stuff. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, there's the water girl thing. Nice. Water girl thing. Very nice. What the foi was I even saying? Hey, what happened to foi? I wonder what would have happened, like, if foi came back to Summoners War now. Where would he be in RTA? Where would he rank? I'm sure he'd still be really good. But you know, like back before it was actually there was any rewards for it, when it was still in beta, it was like ranked 1. It was like him and Syntac. I don't know if you guys remember Syntac. Syntac actually did a few stock market videos. It's apparently there's a thing on YouTube. Everyone did a couple stock market videos apparently. Lols. Now I kind of want to see what's going on with the market. Oh jeez, because Friday was Friday. Such a, I don't know. So Friday was pretty good for a lot of people, I think, right? So it was up and down and up and down and up and down. Friday was pretty good though. Friday was good for me, but I didn't actually sell anything. It was just things. A lot of things went up on Friday, just in general. Did everything go up on Friday for the most part? Just means Monday's gonna be like everything's like minus 20%. Like, oh, how much did I lose? Oh god. Oh, okay. Should just bought premium packs. We're back for whatever reason it kicked us out. The server disconnected or whatever. So let's go back into finishing the rest of these 700 scrolls left. Let's finish this, guys. Like 1/3 of the way in. Let's finish this. Okay, right. Fantastic. Okay, what do we have? Hark? Yeah, we don't really see too much of that guy. I'm thinking of making a nice team for RTA. Like, okay, Bagos, sure. You keep saying you're gonna make a nice team for RTA. A team that's interesting and other people aren't accustomed to dealing with it. So that's what I want to do. Usually that requires a bunch of LD5s. Or a bunch of like sleeper units. Sleeper units, yeah. Let's see. Let's go. Go sleeper units. Speaking of sleeper wait. I mean, she is a sleeper unit, but Vega, no. Good old sleeper units. I think we can make some fun stuff happen. The more I think about it, the more like, yeah, we can make some fun stuff happen. But then RNG is going to be RNG. So, I mean, it's really not going to win anymore. Like, any more than usual because, yeah, you still get all those losses from RNG. But I think it's I know that it's actually pretty effective to play with something that your opponent is not used to seeing. Because then they don't just instinct. Like, if someone practices enough, they know how to counter whatever you're bringing in. So it's nice to bring in some stuff that they are not just instinctively, like, know what to pick against it. Again, that's why LD's so scary. Because if you see a whole team of LDs, you're like, I don't know how to counter all of this at the same time. I'm used to people having 1 or 2 LDs. People out there watching, like, listening. People out there listening, like, yeah, I don't have any LDs. That's why you gotta play Konosuba. Because, I don't know. So that game, I gotta do a video on. I also gotta replay this dungeon. Yes, why are you gonna ask me? Why are you gonna ask me? It's very simple. I don't know if that's good or bad. I guess it depends on who you ask. Very simple. No, they have an arena, but it is not arena. It's just like it's basically world boss kind of. Not quite world boss. It's like the what is that thing called in Epic 7 where you fight the bosses? You fight the boss and you like try to do as much damage as you can. There's like a leaderboard for who does the most damage. I mean, it's kind of like World Boss as well. I should just kept with the World Boss. I just should have just said World Boss and stuck with it. Whatever. I mean, Epic 7 has a World Boss. Oh, we're summoning all these things to storage. Epic 7 has a World Boss as well, but that's not the thing that I was thinking of. It's the Hall of Heroes. No, it's not Hall of Heroes. Not Hall of Heroes. Balls. What is it? Hall of Trials? Is it Hall of Trials? What do I think it's Hall of Trials? I don't know. The thing that I barely pay attention to. I'm just like, let me stick some units in here, not change it up or anything. Just stay the same. Well, not the same units every single week, but whatever. Also, I don't know if I'm the only one, but that practice period. You guys like, what are you talking? You're talking about Epic 7? We don't even play Epic 7. Well, whatever. I'm talking about it anyway. The practice period, it was like practice mode enabled. I'm like, I don't want to do practice mode. Just give me the actual. But Bagel, you have to practice to be super OP. I don't want to do that. I just want to do the boss. And then be done with the boss. That's what I want to do. Practice. I want to practice. I feel like that's a lot of wasted time to try to be just like the littlest bit better. Well, not the littlest bit better. You got to see what teams are effective against certain bosses and stuff. Hey, I wasn't even paying attention. I was busy redoing my dungeon. I was too busy redoing my dungeon. Okay, so we got a water druid. Very nice, very nice. I think should be a little bit further ahead though than this. I think we should be. I got the High Flying Thief Chris on Chronos. You guys like, what? Stop talking about other games. Talk about Summoner's War. Talk about Summoner. I've been talking about Summoner for 7 years. For 7 years, guys, I've been talking about Summoner's War. Hey, there we go. They are definitely increasing this. Like, I can already see it right now that they're definitely going to increase. Because the level cap is 60 for units right now. And I'm like, that's, you know, that's going up to like 100. Like, every new update, they're going to be like, level cap for your character is increased. And new dungeons to farm your gear. Because you have to get gear for... Hey! Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Water Sky Surfer. Very nice. Oh, and it crashed. Why did it crash? I don't know why it crashed. Okay. Well, I was finishing my High Flying Thief Chris. That's the... I don't know why I'm working on her. But oh! This is the one he wanted! GZ! Now that Konosuba Crash counts as like, okay, we'll give you stuff now. Only us. Ayo. So I think he's gonna be happy with this. We got the unit he wanted. We got the Nat. Oh my God! There's all this extra lightning that I was not expecting. Oh, I'm still fluffy bunnies. Right. Fluffy bunnies. Fluffy bunnies. Makes a lot of sense. Wonderful. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fluffy bunnies. Are we summoning to storage? We are summoning to storage. What? Why is it not telling me when we start summoning to storage? Fluffy bunnies. So, we are... Oh, I stuck a 4-star instead. It doesn't matter. We are off to a good start, aren't we? We're off to a good start. Okay. Water Druid, Water Surfer. Got a Rika. Why do I keep forgetting? Miles. Miles is the water one, right? Miles, like Miles Davis and Miles Kennedy and... Miles. Yeah. Well, actually, Miles Kennedy is spelled a different way, isn't it? I don't know. Excuse me. So we're going to get at least 7 total. Off to a good... Yeah, because we got 3 Transcendence. So, if we're below average, we can't be that much below average. Whatever, I'm still gonna sub it, guys. I don't care. I don't care. Ain't no getting off this train we're on. Let's continue. The guy's not even watching the screen anyway. It doesn't even matter. Look at this multitasking, fantastic. Let's do this. No. Yeah, I know. Hey, Orochi. He's basically Rika. Basically. Okay. What do we get? Neo Stone Fighter. So we're hoping for 3 more. That's not. I mean, at least 3 more. At least 3 more. So we're off to a good start. We're halfway through at this point, but we're off to a good halfway through. We're also hoping to get there. He's still missing some 4 stars. So let's see what he's still missing. Yeah, he's still missing the Fire Poison Master. He's still missing Water Poison Master. Wind Onimusha, Wind Robo. Wind Rowboat. Let's go. Cheer. Which one is it? Swatter? Not bad. Very good, very good. Water Sniper, OP. I mean, you guys already know that, though. You guys already know he's OP. There's a lot of things that I need to have runed up for RTA, because sometimes things would be so much easier if, like, some of these things were runed up. What I just said. But no, it's like your opponent starts picking these things. It's like, okay, if I had this, like, if I had an Odin runed up for RTA, things would be pretty. Some of these fights would be pretty easy. Or not pretty easy, but you know, RNG is still RNG. You can outdraft, you can outrune, you can outplay, and you can still lose. So nothing's pretty easy. Should we just stick? Let's just stick the rest of this stuff in storage. Yeah. Let's just stick all these things in storage because we don't need to have them out here. We see what we got. We got several rowboats. Several water rowboats. The best kind of rowboats. You know what? That would be an ineffective rowboat. What was it? Rowboat made of water? It would be a nothing. What? This thing, half an hour into a video, or however long. I don't know how actual long into the video we are. But, because it's multiple files. So, however long into the video, the things we start talking about. Oh, if a rowboat was made out of water. Bagel, what? I'm just saying, it would be not a very good rowboat because water can't be on water. Or be the best rowboat. Because, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't even know anymore. Can I go to bed yet? Can I go to bed, please? Please? I did some RTA today as well. Climbed a little bit. Feel like I never have enough wings or time to really do. And then like I'm like, okay, let's do RTA and let's like hopefully we can use some of this as content. It's like you never can. Like you can never actually use it as content, so I feel like it's just wasted time for the most part. Like if I'm not doing it for YouTube, why am I doing it? For no reason. Cause not fun. Like I honestly I feel like 95% of the RTA matches are not fun content. Some people would disagree. They're like, no, I want to see the same Xiang Peng more whatever, the same Lulu Molong Carnal Diana comp with Ragdoll. I want to see that 300,000 times. Like, why? Why? I mean, that's again, you know, going back to different cultures, liking different things, doing things differently. I guess it doesn't get very boring fast, as boring as fast if you are used to like doing the same thing every day. Like I said. I feel like people are going to just yell at me for being honest, but whatever. It's YouTube. Of course they will yell at me for being honest. But, like, Asian cultures, like, very focused on doing one thing and trying to be the best at it, right? So I feel like if they use the same exact comp in RTA every single day for, like, 30 matches plus practice matches for, like, months and months and years, like, maybe they get less bored of it. Maybe me as a American, I'm like, 15 seconds later, I'm like, I'm bored. Give me a rubber ducky. I want to play with a rubber ducky or something. I'm like, where's give me Fortnite. Give me explosions. I want Call of Duty, right? Maybe it's just different. I don't know. So maybe other people don't get bored. But I'm like, I want to see new stuff every day. So I want to see new stuff every day. Doesn't leave the house for years. I want to see new stuff every day. Keeps playing Summoner's War for 7 years, 5,000 videos. I want to see new stuff every day, guys. Oh my god. 7 years. I'm kind of curious. I mean, I guess you're always curious. You would always be curious. Like, I think about this. Like, what if I did something else for 7 years? Like, what if I spent 7 years doing it? Like, I don't know what else. But like 7 years of food video. I would still be bad. I might be less bad. Nah, I'd still be bad. I would get no Raid Shadow Legends sponsors. Which I already don't get anymore anyway. They're like, you are mean to us. Like, no, I'm not. I give them credit sometimes. I'm just... Oh, we're summoning to storage again, aren't we? Yeah. You could tell because it takes longer. No more Raid Shadow Legends sponsors. If I say Raid Shadow Legends in this video, I wonder if the ad revenue will be better. Raid Shadow Legends. Guys, have you heard about Raid Shadow Legends? You know what I should try doing? I should try just talking about random stuff with like where the ads sell for a lot. If I talk about like Raid Shadow Legends and the stock market and NASDAQ and the Dow Jones and all this stuff, like YouTube converts what I say into text, right? If you have subtitles on. A lot of times it's wrong, but they do. So they do take into consideration the things that you say in the video, and they do something with it on the back end. I don't know exactly what they do with it, but they like fap to it or something. I don't know. So I wonder if anyone gets ads for like cryptocurrency management, crypto wallets, Bitcoin. I'm just gonna start saying a bunch of keywords, guys. Bitcoin. Wait. What else is there? There's Litecoin. There's Ethereum. Hold on, guys. What's big? what's big money keywords? I'm not going to. I'm already bored with that idea. See, I have no attention span. Summons, hooray! You know what's pretty good is Chilling. Chilling's a pretty good monster. Fire Blade Dancer. Chilling's an underrated unit. Underrated. Underpants rated. Number 1. What? Okay. Let's see what we have. Let's see. Let's keep going. Excuse me. Fire Pirate Captain. Oh my god. I have a team idea that I want to use, but it's a whole bunch of LD5s. Like, yeah, baby, that's what we want to see. A whole bunch of LD5s. Nah, it's just gross. Grossness. Might work, I don't know. People probably wouldn't be expecting it. Some good work. Hey, we got another robo. We got a lot of water robos, but not any wind ones. How is anyone supposed to be able to skill these things up, even if they want to use it? Devilmons. Or just thousands and thousands of summons. Oh my god. How do people spend thousands? Ah, jeez. I don't even know, man. I mean, I know. People just go crazy whaling and spend like $5,000. Like, new monsters came out, $5,000. Like, well, this is why Calm to Us is not actually changing any of the problems that need to be changed in the game. Because, you know, people are just gonna, like, any new monster comes out. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. They will just wail until they get everything. And they're like, yeah, I got everything. Well, did it make you better? I'm already good. Really? Are you sure? I bought all the packs. Of course I'm good. That's unfortunate. I mean, that's just mobile games in a nutshell, though. A bunch of people that are willing to spend $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, $100,000, $200,000 to, like, poop talk other people to make themselves feel better. That's mobile games. That's not even just Summoner's War. That's just mobile games in general. Bagel toxic. Yeah, I'm always toxic. You're toxic like a turd. Yeah, I am. I am toxic like a turd. Don't you forget it. We're summoning to storage again. Oh my god. I gotta keep more of an eye on that. Well, I guess it's not gonna matter too much now because we're almost done with these normal scrolls. You know what I did? This is not sponsored, by the way, but it's gonna sound like it's sponsored. I signed up for Masterclass. So far, I don't know. I'm not sure if I like it or not. Man, it doesn't really sound sponsored at this point, Bagel. Okay, so maybe it doesn't sound sponsored, but it's cool. There's a lot of celebrities that have a lot of courses, but then I'm like going through the courses. I'm like, I could learn this on YouTube, but faster from someone that's not a celebrity. Like, I watched 2 courses, and I'm like, I know 90% of this stuff. It's not even things that I should really know, but I'm like, I know 90% of this stuff. You're not teaching me anything new. They're kind of like talking about basically kind of how cool they are. And I'm like, I could have, what? I learned more from YouTube. People crap on YouTube, but sometimes you learn more from YouTube than other places. Like, I don't think half the colleges are even worth going to at this point because you could learn most of what you need to know on YouTube, which is scary, and I think a lot of people would disagree with me. I mean, med school, you should probably go to med school if you want to be a doctor, but I'm just saying, there's a lot of other stuff. Oh, let's pumpkin jiggle. Oh, this is gonna be good. We're gonna get some good lightning. Look at that shimmy. Look at that shimmy. We'll do some zaps. And then we'll go. Let's go, LDs. It's time. So we should get 4 to 5 lightnings on average from here. I'm scared. Did you not see the shimmy? Did you not see it? Come to us. Come to us. Did you not see it? They didn't see the shimmy. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to chilling again. Okay. Hold on, guys. We'll fix this. Come to us, shimmy, shimmy. Pumpkin shimmy. Pumpkin shake. Dark Minotaurs. No, I don't want the Dark Minotaurs. You know, I don't want any of this stuff. Can we get some lightning? Come to us. Come to us. They're like, yeah, no, we don't care. We don't care. Guys, I'm getting kind of worried. We're not getting any lightning. Okay, we gotta let's try this again. Let's try this again. Clearly, maybe the pumpkins, maybe Comtos doesn't like pumpkins anymore. Okay, let's go for Pyre Captains then. Let's see if this makes a difference. I become priest, bounty hunter. Okay. Oh, finally lightning! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, like it was a Hall of Heroes, like Gargoyle. Okay, at least we got lightning. At least we got it. Okay, lightning got me. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see some good stuff. Let's see some good stuff. Frankenstein. Okay, okay. Frankenstein, not a Frankenstein. Okay, we need 3 more, at least. Or you can give us 1 more and a god tier unit. Like, if you're gonna give us 1 more, come to us. Make it a god tier unit. Come to us like, how about you get nothing? No, okay. Come to us. It's not for me. It's not for me. It's not for me. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're not giving anything to evil people. It's not. It's for Custom J, not for me. All right. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Give him something good. I don't get to use it. All right. What about from this angle? Is a good pirate jiggle angle? Okay, let's see it. Dark Bear Man. Light Bounty Hunter. Okay, another lightning. So they like the pirate jiggles. They like. Okay, good. We got a Dark Sylphid. Okay, so solid unit. Do we get some more lightning? We go back to. Okay, we get 3. This is the third one. Iona. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. I was gonna say I was getting scared for a second. I was getting scared. We're not gonna get anything. I'm very scared. More pirate jiggles. More pirate jiggles, you say? Try another different angle. Okay, we'll do. Oh, yes. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about Labyrinth. I don't know why they put that pop-up. It's like people don't really even pay attention to what it is. They're just like, how can I get this off my screen as soon as possible? Dark Hard. Bear Man. Okay. We need at least one more good lightning and we're okay. At least. Okay, one more lightning. Dark Ninetales. So, I mean, if we don't get it, we got 43 left. 43 LDs left. More jiggles? More jiggles. Let's go. Let's go about. You know what? I'll sit here all day and jiggle if I have to. I don't care. I mean, I kind of care, but let's go this way. Let's go this direction. Maybe this is the Nat 5 direction. Beast Hunter. LD5, jiggle. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Garuda. Lizard Man. Elemental. Martial Cat. Ragdoll, let's go. Jaeger, let's go. 25 left. Don't do me like this. Well, it's not even me. It's not even my account. Okay, let's go. Listen, we're going to go back to... what can we jiggle? Or what can we zap? Sorry. Not even jiggling. Let's zap some of these trees. Let's do some of these more pirates. Let's see some pirate booty jig. He doesn't really jiggle with his booty. It doesn't matter. Does it? It might matter. 19 left. Be very scared. Give some good. Game. Please. Please, game. Please. One last jiggle. Okay, we're gonna do one last jiggle. One last. Let's go here. This was working. This angle was working good. And we'll do it. 8 more. 8 more scrolls. At least we got 4. So it's not complete. Oh, 5. 5. At least we got 5. Ah! 4. Let's go back to 4. How do we unsummon that? How do we unsummon? Okay. And we get a werewolf. Alright, let's see what we get from these. Let's put these in the box. We got 5. We got 5. So we're on basically on average right now. I was hoping for clickbait. Although half the time I don't even like show like, oh my god, LD5. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious, LD5. String Master. Okay, let's get some more. Let's get a bastard. What else do we need for him? Water Joker. We don't need a Rika anymore. Really? He wants a Rakan and Eladriel? You want an Eladriel? Hiya. Okay. You want Eladriel. You want Eladriel. Over. No! Denied! Denied! Denied. Eladriel has been denied. We're getting Savannah Shungpung. Eladriel has been denied. I have vetoed that decision. Vetoed. Wow, Bagel, you're a douche. Yes! That's correct. Could have vetoed more, guys. I could have vetoed more. I could have vetoed more. He put a Ladriel in there. What did you expect me to do? Seriously, what did you expect me to do? You want me to just summon with a Ladriel in there? Is that smart? Is that logical? No, that's not. I can't do that. Summon with a Ladriel. 7-year Ladriel scrolls. No, Compto's like, well, now we're not going to give you anything from these legendaries. Comptos, you weren't going to give me anything from legendaries anyway. It doesn't even matter. Oh, they don't like us now. They're angry. Okay, so we'll take Xiangpeng out of those. Congratulations. Congratulations. We'll take him out of those. And if he wants to use... I didn't check to see if he wants blessings from some of these things. He can always... He didn't say anything about blessings. So, I'll just leave it. He can use... if he wants to feed something for a blessing. Not Xiangpeng. If he wants to feed... If he has a dupe of a doo-doo unit... A doo-doo dupe... Then he can feed the doo-doo dupe for a blessing. And then he'll be good. Good old doo-doo dupes. Hey, Fire Mermaid. This one seems... There was a little lag, but it doesn't mean anything, although it apparently did. Fire Sky Surfer. So we got a water one, and you got a fire one. Another Fire Sky Surfer! Time gates don't exist, guys. You timestamp that. Time gates don't exist. That's not a thing. Time gates aren't a thing. It just happens that we got back-to-back Fire Sky Surfers. Why do I say that weird? Fire Sky Surfers? It's kind of a weird way of saying that. For whatever reason. Oh, we're maxed out, aren't we? Doesn't want to give us anything. Well, we don't get anything. Okay. So here's the current tally. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 here. And we have plenty more scrolls. We weren't summoning to storage, by the way. It was just lag for lag's sake. So we still have plenty more scrolls. So we will at least get 3 more. So we'll at least get the 10 that I was hoping. I was like, let's hope we get 10. So we'll at least get 10. No, I don't want to. What? No, I don't want this game. Who even buys this? Level 3. Oh! Make that 8. Okay. I don't. Stop trying to sell me these element packs. Do you not like to farm Hall of Fire? It's like the easiest flipping dungeon. Come to us. It's the easiest dungeon. Jeez. I feel like they should stop having these other things pop up. Because then it trains... well, I shouldn't be giving them any ideas. It trains players to, anytime there's a pop-up, to instinctively just click off it. So you got to be very careful what you have spamming pop-ups. Because instinctively, we want to click off things. So, got to surprise us and not give us pop-ups that are basically dog crap. This way we actually pay more attention to them when they actually do pop up. But there's 9,000 water robos. No wind robos, right? We still don't have any wind ones. 9,000 water ones. No wind ones. At least he's got skill ups if he wants to build one of the robos. So. Water Neostone Fighter. Water Jack-o'-lantern. See something good, please. Something crazy. Please. Crazy stuff. That's not crazy. That's not crazy stuff. Lich. That's not that crazy. Come to us. Just kidding about that crazy stuff, guys. Just kidding. Alright, well at least we got 8 so far. We got 8. We're guaranteed to get at least 11 all day. So we don't have a super disappointing summons for him. Hey, there. You know, I hear he's SSSSSSSSSSSSS tier. I mean, a little birdie told me. So there we go. So that is 9. So we're guaranteed to get at least 12 then. Fire Robo. Interesting that it's not a flip and win one. He's still missing 4 stars, too. He's still missing, like, one of the Poison Masters and then the Wind Onimusha. Still missing these things. Still missing. Well, we have 7-year scrolls, so. Hey, it's another water robo. Well, that's crazy. Okay, so we have some chances to get. Let's do these first. Okay, this thing that you take you out. Okay, we'll put. What are we gonna put in? This one. No one even likes her, man. I think she's pretty cool. Let's do. I don't. Let's do Chiwu. Okay, let's do Chiwu. I don't know why you picked. Why you picked this? No Savannah. Oh, whatever. We're not even gonna get anything from here anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah, I told you we weren't gonna get anything from there. Okay, so let's do this legendary all attribute, and we get a Soha. If it is a Soha, hey, we actually got a mage. Okay, I'm losing track now. How many do we got? There's a lot. It's 10 and 13. Is that where we're at? Okay, let's see some LD5s from here. LD, not LD, not anything. Water Chun-Li. Which one is this? This is a Winged Dhalsim. Okay. 2 Transcendence, 1 Ancient Transcendence. Oh my God, guys, get hyped. Or wait, don't get hyped. Don't get hyped. You're gonna be disappointed if you get hyped. So the other ones I locked. If you lock them, they don't show up here. You guys aren't even watching this part anyway. I was like, we're listening, so I don't know what you mean by any of that. But okay. 2 Transcendence. Watch, it's gonna be a third fire. Oh, there we go. And a Charlotte. He does not have this one. He's got a lot of new stuff. How does he get so much new stuff? He didn't have everything before. I think he had this. He can always use it later, though. Wow. Okay, so what are we at so far? Jeez. That's a lot. He got a lot of stuff. Wow. Timestamp's gonna be ripe on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we also have more scrolls. So, let's go. Well, I mean, those were Transcendence, so. There we go. 13. And then we have 7-year special scroll. We take these, we take the Shungpung out. We'll put in, what do we put in? What do we like? We like this guy. We like Hey Gang, too. More juicy juice. Fire Poison Master. Let's put some of the stuff in that he does not have. Wind Robo. Excuse me. He still won't get it though. If we put that in, he still won't get it. Yeah. Let's do that. Just keep all the other stuff in. 200 scrolls with no Wind Robo. Watch. 207 years with no Wind Robo. Man, I should have kept my 7-year scrolls. If they do 8-year scrolls, let's just remember to keep them for... Or maybe not you guys, but I will possibly keep them for new units. Like, after the fact. So that I can at least get whatever new 4-star it is, like, when it comes out. As if I'm going to still play this game when the 8-year anniversary comes around. I'll play this game until I die. This game will be the cause of death. It happens. Not going to say it doesn't happen. It definitely happens. So. There have been people that have died from playing video games. There have been people that have died from playing Summoner's War. It's... I mean... Is it the worst death or is it good? Maybe we shouldn't talk about this. Maybe it's too depressing. It's too depressing. If we think about it too much, then we start to dwell on it, right? Let's talk about... oh, lightning! Look at that. Imagine Hey, bro. Kazu finally got a Wind Robo. About time. So I think he has basically everything at this point. All the 4 stars. Because we got a Wind Onimusha too. So that's good. So he's good. So now he's got all of these things that he's not going to build and doesn't even have the runes for. Because who, like really, who does have the runes for all this stuff anyway? Not me. Baker, you should have the runes for all of it. Yeah, I should. I got plenty of legendary runes, but there's still... How crazy is it that, like... Well, you guys don't know. You guys like, legendary runes? I don't have any of those. How crazy is it to potentially have gotten, like, thousands of legendary runes and still not have runes for things? Like, have, like, 3,000 legendary runes and be like, can you rune this monster up really good? No, I can't rune that monster up really good, because not only do I need legendary runes, but I also need legendary runes with innates, with the right stats and the right subs, and then also need to re-roll them and keep re-apping them thousands and thousands of times. Welcome to Summoner's War. Oh my god. This game's ridiculous. I think that I actually could have potentially justified... I know you guys think that I spend crazy amounts of money on this game. I mean, over the course of the past 7 years, yes, I have spent potentially crazy amounts of money, but like on a monthly basis, I really don't spend... I really don't spend as much as probably most people think that I do. So... I spend money on... you guys generally see, for the most part... I mean, sometimes I do spend money off camera, but... I really don't... I try to not spend. Because I don't want to give Countess money. Sometimes I feel like I have to, but... But I try not to. So... I know I spent... I know I spent less than some of the other YouTubers. Right? Even people that you think that I would spend more than. Like, oh, Bagels probably spends more than this person, that person. Like, nope. But it still adds up. Even if you spend a little bit, it still adds up over time, over 7 years. Like, imagine if you spent... Okay, so let's do maths, guys. Let's do maths. Cause like I don't want to do maths. But let's do maths. But no, I don't want to do maths, Bagel. I don't want to do that. So 7 years times 12 months equals 84 months. I probably could have done that in my head. If you spend $100 a month, that is $8,400 on a phone game. But that's only $100 a month, right? That's like what you spend on your internet. Anything over the course of years, it gets expensive. That's why mortgage companies are like, yes, anything over the course of years gets expensive. That's exactly right. So, like, let's say you spend $300 a month. Let's say you only buy the re-apps. $300 a month times 7 years. Re-apps weren't available in the first, like, 2 years or whatever of the game, or maybe 3 years or something. Back when it was not crap. That would be $25,200 if you only bought the re-apps. And if before the re-apps you only bought the rune packs. And that's it. And that's no other packs. No transmogs, no LDs, no transcendence, no 7 years, no any of those things. If you just bought re-apps only, and before re-apps you bought the rune packs, but you allotted yourself only that amount of money, it would still be $25,000. That's how they made $2 billion. That's these things add up. Add up and 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 add up. And I love how we try to like boycott Countess. Oh, they did something bad. They're douchebags again. Let's boycott them. And then a new monster comes out. Everyone that was boycotting is like, $1,000 down the drain. Take my money. Like, excuse me, where was the boycott? Well, new monsters came out. And you know, come to us if you think about it. They're not as bad. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. No. You can't boycott and then give them thousands of dollars. Bagel, don't you do the same? Yeah, sometimes I do. And I hate myself for it. Hypocrite douchebag. Bagel. I don't get special treatment. I'm allowed to hate myself too. But yeah, there's a bunch of people. There's a bunch of people that I know that were crapping on Com to us. Like, I can't believe those scumbags, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, those scumbags. And then, like, I see them post on social media that they, like, did all these summons. I'm like, you just said you weren't going to spend money because the scumbags and they cheated and they're douchebags and they're doing scummy things. And now you just spent, well, it was, what it was is, explain to me why you're going to justify, where you're going to qualify, right? A lot of us do it. You know what? You know what's even scarier? A lot of us do it in other areas of our lives that are not just video games, which is very scary. This really is a podcast, isn't it? Oh my god! A lot of us do it with kids, with relationships. Well, more so relationships than kids. But sometimes, I mean, people spoil kids too. But they're like, bad behavior. The kid has bad behavior. Let me spend money on him to make him stop yelling and crying. We teach them bad things. Now I'm trying to tell people how to raise their kids. What do I know? I don't even have any kids myself, right? I think that a lot of people, like, they probably start off like, okay, I'm not going to reward bad behavior by buying them crap. And then, like, they go strong. And then at a certain point, it, like, wears away at you mentally. And then you're like, the kid cries and you're like, okay, I just want to shut him up as soon as possible. I can't deal with this right now. What do you want? You want a toy? I'll get you a toy. Shut up. Oh, I'm a terrible person. Worst podcast. Worst podcast ever. I know there's like a quite a handful of people that are, you know, that have kids that listen to this podcast. And probably a lot of them, some of them are offended, some of them are laughing. The offended ones that already clicked off and left the dislikes. And then some of them are laughing. They're like, yeah, sometimes I do that. I really shouldn't do that. Sometimes we do it in relationships too, though. Right? Giving in relationships. We're like, oh, like they were crappy to me. And then they're like, oh, I'll take them out to dinner and buy them pocketbooks or whatever. I don't know what you buy girls. Listen, I don't know. Well, Bagel, what do you buy girls? Nothing. I'm cheap. I'm cheap. Terrible person. Well, I buy dumb stuff. That's what I do. I do. But I don't buy... I don't do... Sometimes it's just like random stuff. Right? Sometimes like, hey, random. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Hey, Blade Dancers. I'm just like trying to think about it. I'm like, man, I'm too old to sort through my life. Too old. Okay, Marshall. Okay, we got 12 scrolls. Wow, how time flies. How time flies when you're yelling about Com to us and summons and things. We did get quite a large amount of Nat 5s. Well, above average. Slightly above average. I want to say large amount, but slightly above average. Another one. Gargoyle? How long has he had this gargoyle summon for? Hey, GZ. GZ Gargoyle. We don't need to do prediction events. You know, you want to know how to win every single prediction event? This is gonna be your treat for watching the whole video. Sorry, listening to the whole video. You want to know how to win every prediction event? Well, you can't because it's all based on randomness. But you can stack the odds in your favor by just seeing who ranked in the last season, who ranked the highest, and just vote for them again. This is slightly better than average odds that they will rank that again. So, yeah, the people that have beaten the others before will most likely beat them again. But it could go either way. RNG is RNG. and you never know. You never know what could happen. But anyway, that's it for this one. That's just gambling. It's all gambling. This whole thing is gambling. All of it. There needs to be like a warning that says, "Hi, mobile games are not for kids," because they're all teaching them gambling. Really should be. I don't know where there isn't. Oh, because there's billions of dollars being thrown at them all the time, and also at legislation to not put little gambling warnings on them. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys. Oh, I can't end it with a positive note. Okay, let's see how much crazy nonsense we actually got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 crazy. 13 bets. 13. So, what are we even talking about again? We got a lot of, but we got monsters, guys. We got monsters. There you go. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you as always in the next one.